So the first move looks like this. It goes 7, 8, step back, step in, twist out to the side, then back up to the shoulder, turn the ladies and face, return and back. So the first move starts off man's left to lady's right, no thumbs, hands are at waist level, ladies' hands over the top. Fellas, you're going to be pushing away with your left hand, you both take a small step back, and then from here, as you look at your partner, you're going to be stepping into the left of them. Okay, ladies, you're going to step into the left of your man as well. So you're not going to turn at all, you're both just going to step into the left, and as you step into the left, men, you're pulling and raising your left hand up near your left shoulder. I'll just turn so you can see. So your left hand should be near your left shoulder, fellas. And then at the same time, men, you also take your right hand across and onto the lady's far hip, okay? Ladies, you can pop your spare hand, your left hand, onto the man's nearest shoulder or upper arm, somewhere there. So, on the next beat, we're going to be pivoting the lady, turning her to her right, twisting her out to the side. So to do this, ladies, you need to have your weight over your left foot. The left foot is the one that you're going to be pivoting on, okay? Men, to lead this, you're going to be taking a small step back with your left foot. You're not really putting any weight over it at this point. You're just sort of more pointing your left foot out behind you. As you take your left hand, fellas, push it down to waist level, and then across in front of the ladies at waist level, so to the lady's far side, which will make the lady pivot half a turn to her right. In an ideal world, lady steps back with her right foot behind left, and say, fellas, your hands right out by the lady's far side there. So at the moment, in an ideal world, your footwork is a mirror image of one another. You've both stepped back with your outside foot, and you're both now facing the same direction. It's just that the man's torso is twisted slightly. From here, men, you're now going to bring your left hand back to its previous position. You can take your left hand back round up near your left shoulder, which makes the lady turn to her left and back where she was now. So you're side by side again, left hand, left shoulder, right hand on the lady's hip. To finish the move off, we're just going to turn and return the ladies. So men, you're going to take a step back, pulling and letting go on the lady's hip, whilst raising your left hand over the lady's head to turn the lady clockwise. When she comes around the face, you lower your hands and step back. Finish off, you don't stay this far apart, you step in, raising your hand out to the right, back over the lady's head to turn her in an anti-clockwise direction, and then lower as you step back to face. So on the first move, your step being in like this. Now when you twist your lady out to the side, fellas, I'll show you from a different angle so you can see. When you twist the ladies out to the side, in fact I'll show you this way round. Men, you're taking your left hand, well firstly you're stepping back with your left foot, the lady's weight over your left foot, that's the one you're pivoting on. Men, your left hand's going from here down to waist level, then across in front of the ladies to the far hip, okay? Rather than sort of your hand just somewhere in front of you. You need to stretch it right across to ensure the lady's twisted out fully. And then of course we finish off as we've already shown you. So the way we've shown you the first move, with you both stepping back with your outside foot, is the traditional way of dancing a first move. Some people now, when they dance the first move, the man twists out and he steps forwards like this. It is an option, you can try that if you wish. I personally think this looks better. And the stepping back like this, if you can get in the habit of doing this, stepping back with one foot behind the other, you can do this in many moves and it just adds a little bit more style, okay? It also helps because there's variations of the first move where you have to step back like this. So it's just good practice if you can try and learn the move like this. So the first move looks like this. It goes 7, 8, step back, step in, twist out to the side, then back up to the shoulder, turn the ladies and face, return and back.